Lumba, and it affords both women the opportunity to be present at the funeral and perform the necessary kuna. So it's a peaceful situation as far as we are concerned. We couldn't have wished for a better outcome. What what has come out is very fair to all both parties, and it's our prayer that at least all the parties, including Akushia Sewa and Madam Prisla, will accept this and give Daddy Lumba, the legend, the peaceful barrier that he deserves.
Do you think that this judgment would actually give peace to the family with regards to the issues arising regarding the burial of Daddy Lumba?
What is important is that why do we want to continue to hold on to grudge when both parties have been afforded the chance at peace? It's not saying one woman is superior to the other. What the judgment is saying is that both women are recognized as wives. What the family wants has been reaffirmed by the courts, and it is something that must be respected. It's a chance at peace. And whoever loves peace, whoever loves Daddy Lumba, whoever loves his music, whoever loves the fact that this man is a legend and deserves a peaceful after death event, should accept this judgment. I'm lawyer Dominic Joshua. Once again, to my left is lawyer Ali Fati and lawyer Hoodie, and we are from Baba Jamal and Associates.
Actually, lawyer Fati, lawyer Lassani, lawyer Dominic, and ọmọdé ọmọ anú de sẹm ato ẹja ọmọ ẹkyerẹ sẹ masẹm no ọmọ atena ho a na mmara ama ho kwan sẹ ẹyẹ mmaa no mmienu ọmọ nyinaa ẹyẹ yere ẹde ma ẹyẹ Daddy Lumba nti no obia etimi ẹyẹ n'amambrẹ ẹne n'amanneɛ ɛde ma Daddy Lumba ɛyiyɔ no ase nti yɛne lawyer Kusi nso ɛkasa yɛ ɔno nso so ɛde n'ano de sɛm ɛde to edwa kasa time no na yɛntimi ɛnsɔ ha na yɛwɔ different ɛyi so a ɔno nso so de n'ano de sɛm ɛto edwa a wɔkyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ case no ɛne ɔmo aka biara ɛyɛ aware a maame Akusa Sɛwa ɛne Daddy Lumba ɛware yɛ a ɔmo ɛkyɛ sɛ in 1990 mu hɔ nom no saa awareɛ no nyinaa no certificate a ɔmo de ɛbaeɛ ɔmo de ba bɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛna ɛyɛ ɔmo adanseɛ no certificate no ɛnyɛ real na mmom amammerɛ ne amanneɛ kwan so a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ maame Akusa Sɛwa ho adeɛ amammerɛ ne amanneɛ kwan so a yɛyɛ ɔdɔ Broni ho adeɛ ɔmo nyinaa ɛyɛ yere. It is confirmed sɛ ɛyɛ her leadership ɛyɛ judge ɔtena adwam her leadership Dorinda Smith Atta ɛna ebua asɛm yi ɛma seesei a mekasa yi deɛ ɛyɛ team legal wife o team ɔdɔ Broni o ɔmo nyinaa obia amammerɛ ne amanneɛ kwan so ɔmo timi ɛyɛ kuna ne ho adeɛ nti abusua no ɛna akɔ so ɛwɔ ahanom sɛ mehu sɛ lawyers ne bi egu so ɛkasa ɔma
as surviving spouse of that woman. It's the prerogative of the royal family to accord her that recognition. In the same vein, once we also knew that we were lawfully married under the customary law, we will also be given the recognition as a surviving spouse. And we have had that relief. So for that matter, we are very happy.
Would you say this was perhaps a battle between sentiments and the law?
I think certainly when the issue of death comes, everybody is sentimental. The issue of usurpation of rights, everybody is sentimental. And this case has almost had a national implication. We got to know of Legal Wives Association. Now we know of Lawful Wives Association. We heard of Side What It Takes Association and all that. Now there definitely couldn't be. Yes. But I think the outcome of this case pricks everybody that be wary of the status of your marriage. Yes. If you think that you are married under the customary law, conform to the dictates, the demands of customary law marriage. And most importantly, if you want to assert any right on ordinance marriage, on the marriage certificate, you must observe the dictates and the demands of ordinance marriage. Now it has been clear that you may have the marriage certificate with you, but that alone, the judge stressed it, that alone is not indication that you are married under the ordinance. That
Two
alone.
more questions. Your commendation about the presiding judge, the performance of the presiding judge. This is in record time. In 12 days, the matter has been settled.
Yes. I must say, not only for the presiding judge, but also the cooperation of counsel, Lawyer Kusi, Lawyer J, and ourselves, Lawyer Osei from Baba Jamal and Co. Now, and Fatih, the judge has been more than tremendous. I mean, this is a matter that we expected that at least in the record time, it could have lasted for 3 years.
Yes.
It could have lasted for 3 years. Let's give ourselves, it could have lasted for, if assuming we were going to ask for determination of the case on legal grounds, that could have been even 3 months. But the judge, by the way she managed her court, the instructions and direction to counsel, and the research that she herself did, is much more than tremendous. And it's a matter that could have gone on and on and on and on. But in record time, in less than a month, she's been able to determine the matter. And mind you, she wrote a 74-page judgment. It's record. And in the record, she has touched on almost about 6 areas of law that will be of great interest to law students, to other judges, to circuit courts, to magistrates. So we commend her ladyship, Dorinda Smith Arthur,
Doctor.
for PhD. No wonder that she's discharged herself. And indeed, the court staff,
Yes.
I mean,
The
we have
recorders,
been more than delighted that Kumasi has something to show. Kumasi,
certainly.
in fact, in terms of, let's say, the judicial process, proceedings, Kumasi has something to show. We're happy.
So psychologically, how do these public lambastings, attacks, innuendos affected your client, the legal wives, side chicks, and all that?
Yes, we had a lot of conferences with our clients. We were able to admonish her that it's better she stays calm, stay off social media. I mean, the insults were unbelievable. I mean, the demonization was unacceptable. I mean, for people who claim that they love Daddy Lumba, you wouldn't say these things about Daddy Lumba's wife. Mind you, Broni never uttered any word against Mami Akwasi Asawa. And in fact, when Mami Akwasi Asawa's children come in Ghana, she cooks for them. She stays with all three. They live with her. And for her, that is the legacy of Daddy Lumba, that all the children should stay in peace. So we were able to admonish her, stay off social media. But of course, if they are lingering, these are matters of record. If she still thinks that people have maligned her, she still reserves her right to take legal action, to seek redress. And that we have done. No. She is a woman of prayer, and we know that she had a very strong prayer team praying for her, supporting her, admonishing her. She had a family around her, friends, and for this reason, she survived, and we thank God for that. It's my pleasure. My name is Osewusu, and I appear with my able learned friend, Lawyer Kwesi Senyaku. We are from Cardinal Law Group. We represent Priscilla Ofori, who is popularly called Odobruni. Thank you.
Eti na abusuafoɔ nsɛm a lawyer a yɛde to adwa ne nyinaa.
mepɛ mu nyinaa asɛm oh dabi meba tie ɔn sɛ ɛbɛhyɛ kɔɔto ase ɛnyɛ asomdie tie ɛbɛrɛ obi a ɔhyɛ akɔdɔ sɛ wataade ɛnyɛ asomdie nti obi
team legal wife one day not a business
oh no much no baage
na hu sɛ wa
Anɔpa no mehu sɛ na wahyɛ lumba ata.
judgment no ba
Ɛna ogyina ne sei.
lumba atade
oh jaw kan deɛ
Na waprinti mmienu.
na ne do brother hyɛ inside ana lumba deɛ ne yɛ ɛhyɛ so yeah ɛno ambra panya kan yɛm yɛ nyina yɛ odoblo ne set o odoblo ne o mɛma ta kyerɛ o yes wo deɛ nkɔ ne ahia Yes, sir. We be do obi atam. Mama me follow do obi atam. Yeah, pesa de asumdie na ehia. Yeah, asumdie na ehia. Se ba go sie daddy asumdie ama eno kwa na ehia. Eno kwa ani.
That's sorry.
Yes. Say, Yentia Mamia Kusia so about court and say, Ono Kwan Daddy Lumba. And I yen Jina Muse, intimi Masada if he say, or double.
17 years ago, you 10 free more. And there's some to poison Lumba for 10 years. The 10 years will be as well poison or bound child in the busy. Or bound channel who are going to go to the That's the best 7 years upon a video out on any top of chair. Every 7. Oh, that's a living. What if you look on 17, what is 7 free more? Kaka 10. 10 for Becca 7. 7 years, who is an man and no one you couldn't communicate. Na be ma said what did you are singing now? We go chase Adian Chimia. Or so one in Namco focus the Danko from Passo. At as so by but to crown Cassa. That's why dear Chabby deep and so I said by you. And just be a question say what baby me as case you. And also be crying you. A man no be a daddy. A man no be a daddy. I'm out young or ban so by Papa be a cutano. Omo kasa che oba ni nyina omo ni sources bia omo nyina na omo nya rumba na bia ko mo pe ana omo nya ana ma me ji rumba boss ne bi wa na ko mo pe legal wife no ana no mo pese ka rumba ko yo mo wade ama me we sa position no eho ahi ko ma me we on next sabe odogbo ni asem bia e letter ba ye e copy say se wo krane ma onye bi na o dimpo. That's the biggest insult. Udimpo. Let's say if you contribution contribute to my mind ko e tro ba bia as ko he man no anyone dey about you ko inlays no the recognition ko sha sawa na di kan number abo de by 1 2 3 ya kwa control ko na cha pokabo mu ko sha sawa ko ye inlays no enu ko ya sha ase a ona di kan ko sha sawa say ya ka control and sabe so ko ba adwama yo so ko ro na ma ko fo ne ndai no nya ska o dey best sponsor obi ama na beto dwom emene wo ka say o ye dwamanfo a na so pelumba nyum tia ndi me amenka wa ka say fa otibu a wo fo
Nkofo bi no mo e ka se eye legal wife ya ye ka ho asem yi mama akosu asewa na sede a na e wo se wo ye e de ma Daddy Lumba na onye na odobroni na ye ni nyina enti na omo nye sure say na mo be ka mama akosu asewa
legal asema ba dem say ye ka no court so me say esesa omra so wo no ba ware na enkrata mo asemo a be ma ni kwan so fa bi ka ho oba so ni kwan so fa bi ka ho ba se mo ka ne sa aware se fie die a ene bi mo sa case no na bi fie die no kwa no wo no ba timi wo ne ba ne be matena so many years ni anya wo ade a onya warefo eye simple na se sky mo so buji bible di Solomon se no yire ndo se ene mpana do se ya ka se o ikamu ya nkomu ina mo se yire o ya wo yire chese wa yire obi wo de tabo ato no so tabo no aya amamre ne amane e de nkrata ato so sa amamre ne amane kan wo awo de senje mimi wo ya wo kofo bi ma wo rough nam krum enti no wo mu nyina na okru wo nya ne awale wo mo enti se kan se e ka se the process o document o de ba kire se ya wale ne dia ya jitum ni akom na mu sa ampa se be matimi wale nwuram esa de bi ka ho ana ana fie so ne bebusa busua be oba ne be ma na busua oba no ne maame abusua ne papa abusua ana be ma so maame ne papa abusua o me hia ja wale o tie ne bebusa se ya ja wale bi sa na
se ne nyina abusua panyi ba be gina ma yiyi ano a
e so do yi ano no se sa na netia
obibi ne na ma bobo white dodo na atim legal wife mo so dodo na bobo white se ba se ye kana se ankwa amamade ne besi mo san so akofa speakers abesi han ma je se ne de tenten anya asem keto akra se ba na se ankwa amamade ne besi edwom no mo be jai bo anamro mo dobro ni mo agba anamu nya mbebo ma sa abu
ko de be kwa man ne obi no kokko be ka so be dingugu kwa man na me kan se me wo team legal ana team site
so pe mama yakosu
asewa any Lumba ntina mo ha that woman legacy aba out no bo me pe asem ko court na me pe ayi ma me na pi ya hu mo ta ne ta hunu ne hu mo do sufra ko mapam na wotimi ka se obeto lumba o mra obeta akosua sewa ensi da ebi ni mo me sha se government me nyina o eto no kwa timi agina abesi be sa yes more than yes no ba obi ba no no timi nyina sa ye na mo boss ani pa na baso a na so mo hypocrite
obi ni ntwa no anape papa bi aba ha no ma wo kyerese Germany for emma no dodo na ebi mu so mo tiska na so omo de omo papers eye mema no ho ade ya mo si no mo show mo so no kwampo ye victim it was so say mama ekosa say wa no share Daddy Lumba so
ana wo ye victim na wo akoto mu na so so kuta adwenbone unu say ade mi koto mi na wo ye victim na so so kuta adwenbone say ga akoto no yi wo afiri mu a woni so oba no so abre o discard so sponsor wo na oba sika edi e tafre o acha say na because wo share so mpo a oyi ni pie ye mutia se ma Lumba ka wo say emiri bi etwa menum ka da mu fie miensa eto no nam tenante ye no wan hia ma no ya komkuta komapa wan hia ma moska an komiti maboa no emu wan de timi boa no na se ni pa no se sapo a oyi na pie ayi na pie first one eya album joint album ama say na pie single album asai say na pie another single album we don mun kwatie mu de mu le bibia mun kwatie this Ghana oya se no mi wo ba ye de di abon nyom dodo chen ma akosua se wa se mo bia mo ko bisa mamiti o pa chao no na no fa ho no de jade na yakoche no no be pa chao no na no fa ho no de ja mu ko tie ni na fa che wo do fa che edu be bi ko do se do ni se wa ni mi yam kom ko si ase wa de sa ko se wa ma no didi enti na nipa bi se wo hwe no de di bi chichire wo o yo wa nya na ma Ghana o de chire ko betara Ghana ana mo ka asem bi mu ye ka ni ye why na free military o de free awale fie e da ma de free awale ni fie omo metara Ghana settle da Germany na omo settle it only am first album no friend na say na champion this is from Lumba's residence that's Germany ana do man na aba fie na se be ma bia me no te na wa ya de ama na ha mi ma tu fo ka huntie eno nya bone ma me de papa so ye ho na ye ho na bia me timi nkubie mabre ana aba kwa no so me bia me se me ba fe me ba na oni obi na ho dipo na wo so ye obi am fi se aba de se sai ni po kwa me ni be tio se me ne ko obeti kwa me yamu ba ejika mpese ko ni za ni yamu ba no ko jira bontene nko na Ghana fofa kama mesi so na Lumba da pa be da dia na enti ono kwa mu fama ko sha wa baso okura no o protect papa legacy the same thing me can retamale the same thing ma Bomali retamale timi koto e ma Bomali dem ya atama so Bomali backstage was e ma ye mo so no na mi group ko perform because we so ko enyam adwuma Lucky Dube won bi o say don't cry obama na yere o say anytime me fa me bag say me ko bia no so usu e say me ja wa rehuo mu na Lumba de ball ade anchime no so de ball de say me catch am na e ma obutimi wari celebrities e mo mu do akire no sa ma no me mo ma baso na me ye omo akoma papa insecurity ani hwe ka sa we star say ni hwe ba bia pew joba bia pew na se sa be ma no oba ni timi nya abotre protect wa yes oba akro no onya akoma pati me mene no ma bia na sa ko sa oba bia o se ye bo na baso papa ye papa asaba be o wini o deserve se ye bo na baso ye de award na mandada ye de award number ko sa wa wi dada o wo ye legend your sister Lumba stage o se sini bia ka ho ye ma si obesi ama no
obini wo kan say no matete hu so de onwum bi nso aba abonte afa mama ekosa say wa bonyo ama
pacho em say we de we ya numumi ma bibi kakra bi ama no a tight ne fe no akosua say wa papa bi
ene fa kwanya wes na Ghana fo enwu say wo hihye nwum special one bi ade e mama ekosa say wa
akosua me pa hifiri ho akoma pa ne kuta wo no na me nya wo so ma de bebre no mfa me boa nkofo nya be ma mpu ho a abocha wo nyina so boa obi a ntimi ya nwum we de ma wo say usuba papa we na me mama bi enya bi no mfa mo awiase nyina nti enyo no title eye akosua say wa papa bi
akosua say wa papa
bi
okay also I me almost my face
me nyesi kaka
eh we believe
ti akosua say wa ba bi obi a no say bi dem say maka ye wi a me de maka cho say ye wi a sabe me be ba be ware wo mra e na nka ho Lumba nyamre gen fort
no nkofo bebre busa say dia wo kan ye no kre comment ba
no kre pa Lumba nyamre cause me nyuma gunu so ti the one ti me anya ama no maso dae ɔsɛ me bra me yɛ ma wo tie no me ba besi no ma aposa at ma wura kyekyere
Nkɔfoɔ sɛ pants na ɔso wobɛsi ne deɛ ɛnyɛ nokorɛ sɛ wobɛsi na woka deɛ bɛwo.
ebi kwa mo hwe mo si ma bi kwa member kwa bi bafo bi bresi no mo nka mo deɛ
ɛwɔ mmerɛ nim ɛna na wɔn te ɛna wɔn woyɛ ɔnyɛ side chick ɔnyɛ slay queen nti ɛnɛ court si so pi ama wiase nyinaa te sɛ ɔdɔ broni ɔyɛ Daddy Lumba yere na ne die bi a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ma no no yɛmfa ma no ɛwɔ mmerɛ mu ɛne amammerɛ mu.
ne nka ɔdɔbroni ɛpɛ sɛ ɔno nko ara na ɛyɛ kuna no anaa.
Dabi da ɛno ɔdɔ broni nka saa da ɔno deɛ ne die ɛwɔ sɛ ɔde ma maame akosua sɛ ɔde ma no and maame akosua sɛ wamom na de aba court sɛ ɔno nko ara na ɛpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ kuna ɛne court ɛma so nti ɛnɛ deɛ court no yɛda ma so.
Lɔya yɛda ase a wɔkyerɛ sɛ seesei deɛ ɛne die a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ma ɔdɔbroni sɛ ɔyɛ late Charles Kodwofo so ne yere no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde sɛ ne die no ɛma no nti social media foɔ ma mo ka twoka side chick team mpanatwe team kɔte awiawia kɔte sɛbesɛbe mpra aduasa ne nyinaa da ɛnɛ is confirmed sɛ ɔdɔbroni mekama ma adɛn na wɔ so it's confirmed sɛ ɔdɔbroni ɛyɛ yere ɛyɛ Daddy Lumba yere adansedie a ɔmo de aba nti ne lawyers ne deɛ ne ɔmo ani agye yie paa eti na busua ɛno ɛna court ɛbua no finally the court of appeal complex yɛasom wɔ hanom akyɛ nti finally ɛno ɛna judge ɛyɛ Dorinda Smith Arthur ɛde ato dwa nti sɛsɛ a mekasa yi deɛ ɔdɔbroni o maame akosua sɛ wɔyɛ sɛ ɔmo nyinaa ɛwɔ ho kwan sɛ ɔmo di kuna na mmom ɔdɔbroni nso so no yɛka yere a yɛayɛ ne ho adeɛ a wɔka ho bi nti ɛno ɛna ɛnɛ akɔ so ɛwɔ court hanom sɛ meda wase sɛ wagye brɛ ɛde